Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PNTV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can maintain right here up above 6 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 6 cents, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to actually stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that would be this gap close location and former area of resistance right there at, let me make it easy, 5.5 cents. So 6 cents and then 5.5 are going to be those two near-term levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at things from the big picture point of view, that's where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, staying above 6 cents would be great, but grand scheme of things viewpoint, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? In the short term, as far as where the sellers are hanging out at, seems to be some area of resistance right there at about 0.067. So 0.06, let's just round it up to 0.068. So 0.068, that initial area. After that, almost like a little miniature blue sky breakout, as the next level is not until the highs of the day up at 0.08. But one step at a time, and that first step needs to be breaking up above 0.068, because you can see very clearly this afternoon the price struggled quite a bit to get up above it and could never quite do it. So that is definitely hurdle number one. And then after that, potentially 8 cents could come back into play. All in all, though, nice looking chart, and as long as the price keeps on building higher lows, everything else will take care of itself. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.